yeah, from Seda to Sofitel, let's head out. I do have to say also the name of this place is called Misto Lobby Dining, and if you check in with Seda BGC and it comes with complimentary or it comes with breakfast, that's where you'll be dining. But also if you're feeling lazy, don't hesitate to call their guest service or their room service, because I've done it several times where I was too tired to go down for breakfast and I just requested for them to bring the breakfast to the room. The service so far in Seda has been amazing. They're owned by Ayala. I stayed in Seda Makati for 11 days and 10 nights, and you go check out my videos there because I had to quarantine. This was about a year and a half ago, and so non-stop every day I was given free food, so you really have to look at those videos. The service is excellent, and staying here now in BGC, it was never short of excellent as well. So yeah, from Seda to Sofitel, let's head out. The easiest way getting around Manila is to book a private vehicle using the Grab app. I would suggest to book a private vehicle instead of the regular Grab taxi. This way you know the vehicle is cleaner, and with my experience, it's just overall better. This building that you're seeing, there's a lot of history behind it. It was rushed by Imelda Marcos, and because the construction wasn't done properly, there's a lot of dead bodies under there. On a positive note, we have finally arrived at Sofitel. I've been going here since I was a kid, and back in the day it used to be called the Philippine Plaza. I was so excited to go here, but you'll see shortly how my expectations sort of didn't meet reality. It used to be very exclusive and the service was excellent, but since the pandemic, I noticed that the service has somewhat depleted. I also checked the reviews online and there were similar comments as well from other guests. As soon as you walk into the check-in counter, it feels like you're lining up for an amusement park. The lines were very long, and in fact, I think it took us about 15 to 20 minutes just to get over our check-in process. But finally, we made it through, and let's head upstairs and check out and see how our room looks like. Hopefully things go back to normal, and I do highly suggest for you to check in their club lounge. This way you skip long queues and you feel more of that exclusivity. The room that we got was about 2 notches from the standard room, which is facing the swimming pool. I guess I can remove this now. We have just finally checked in Sofitel, and I'm happy that everything is looking brand new. Keep in mind, you do have to request for a newly renovated room, otherwise they might give you an old room, and the experience will be a lot different if you have a newly renovated room. Actually interesting about this bar. I like the way it looks. It's got like some martini or gin glass there as a picture, but if you actually open the drawer, there's no sign of any liquor. It's not a problem for me because I don't drink, but they have all these glasses. But I remember when I used to check in here as a kid, they actually did serve, they did have a mini bar and all, but it's okay. I mean, they're there for display, and it's just the fact to have like an option, but I don't drink as much. Well, actually I don't even drink at all. I'm very happy with the interiors. The pool is looking great. If you do want a pool view, you have to put it in the requirements or pay for it, because I think the city view comes out a little bit cheaper. I would definitely recommend a pool view, and you get to enjoy the sea view. This is Manila Bay. There's a lot of industrial ships right now, but that's what the bay is for. We used to be called the Pearl of the Orient because the Philippines has a perfect strategic location in Asia, and that's why we were called the Pearl of the Orient. It was very easy for merchants to get around in and out Manila. The bathroom is looking nice as well. I like that it's spacious. There are these blinds that you could see from the bedroom to inside. It's got your usual amenities. The tiles do look like it's been used, so I wouldn't say it's 100% spick and span, but if you go outside, you have the closet. And what I like about this room is that it used to be standard. You used to get iron boards. Not that I iron, of course. It's a struggle for me to iron, but in every hotel that we've checked in before, there used to be iron boards. The last hotel we checked in, which was Seda, do check out that video. We didn't come with an iron board, but then again, the room prices were much cheaper. Here it has an iron. It's got nice hangers where it actually curves like this, so it doesn't harm the fabric. It doesn't create those hanger pointy bits on the fabric, so I quite like it. You can see the hangers here a little bit more braided. It's very unusual, but I suppose it's necessary. You have these hangers here, which is really soft, meant for, I suppose, delicate gowns and dresses. And you have slippers, hotel slippers too. So overall, I'm quite happy. But I do have to say, I do recommend checking in using the business lounge. You'll skip all the queues, you'll skip all the people. Unfortunately, due to COVID, can you believe they've just completely shut down the lounge floor. So I'm a bit bummed because it's just nice to be able to check in and have that exclusivity, but the lines were massive downstairs. It was the first time I've seen Sofitel so busy. Like, there were so many people. I thought I was entering like an amusement park or something. It was just no form of social distancing at all because you just couldn't. There was a queue for people checking out, and there was a queue also for people checking in, and the lines were moving as if you were lining up to go on a roller coaster or something. It just never ended. So, and they had to put those line bars just to control the crowd. So right now we're gonna dress up and hopefully jump in the pool. It was raining when we checked in, but it looks like the skies are clear now, and I'm just looking forward to finally enjoying the hotel. Okay, hi, yes, hi. Yes, very, yes. And it is a Sunday today, and probably that's why it's so busy. Very busy today.
Yeah.
Gosh.
Many guests checking out.
Is it always like this, or only pag may occasion like Easter?
Yes ma'am, kapag tulad nito po.
Yeah.
Holiday po.
Yeah, but tomorrow will be a Monday, and I do hope our stay here will be a little bit more peaceful and hopefully less crowd. I also did ask the front desk why they're so busy today, and she said it's because, well, first of all, it's Sunday and it's Easter, and also just the locals don't want to be traveling too far because of gas prices. Can you believe? So instead of a lot of Filipinos going to beaches and all, our gas prices have hiked. If you watched my other video when I was on my way to the airport, it's hiked about 20 pesos since the start of the pandemic. So that can be quite a lot, and so people would just prefer to have a staycation here in Manila, and I suppose it works for the hotel's advantage to be earning a lot more money from what they would have during COVID. Let's go enjoy Sofitel, go to the pool, check out the food, and see what's happening.